But yes, today was very neat. We can talk about today a little bit. Today for me was like a shifting day, I'd say. Because today I participated in an opportunity that I never saw possible for myself. I never saw possible for myself. But when you take opportunities that you don't see possible for yourself, like you look back and you're like, yo, last year I would have never seen this as being possible for me at all. When you are able to recognize those opportunities or recognize those moments of doing something you never saw possible for yourself, that's how you know you've shifted your reality. That's how you know. That's how you know. And in the moment, there are other indications, but that's really how you know. And today was one of those days. I was doing the Thug Dizzle today. I did a couple of things that were incredibly different for me. They're things I've always done, or things that I've done for a while, but never in this way, which was interesting. And if you would have asked Seth 2 years ago if he would have done something like this, he would have been like, yeah, maybe in the future, but now I'm in that future doing these things, which is kind of incredible to think about if you really think about it. Like I was saying, like when I was in the moment, like doing the thing, I was just sitting in the chair and like I felt like a lot energetically. I was like, it just really felt like, yo, this shit is not real. What the is this? But you gotta like snap back into it because I was still doing the thing. I still had to finish the thing that I felt wasn't real. Like this felt like it's like weird. And if I would have stayed in that, then I would have just probably fumbled the bag. But yeah, it was just interesting. Like I felt like that weird shift, but it felt like fake or so. I don't know. It was weird. Cause like I said, it was something like I didn't think was possible at some point, and to be doing it, it was just like it's a shift. So, but yeah, but it was very neat experience, very neat. Yeah. So I'm very intrigued to see what lies ahead at this point. Um, and it's the little big things, the little big things. Like I've been thinking about this for a little bit. It's like stuff like learning a new hobby. Like if you were to learn to rollerblade and you decide I really want to get into this shit, that would shift your whole world. That would shift your whole, just like learning a sport shifted my whole world. Like learning basketball, that shifted my whole shit. And I got into the position of being a basketball player. I moved into that world of a basketball player. So this is just like another shift that I'm more aware of, but it's different. It's neat. It's like neat to kind of see how the world shifts and how, or your world shifts and how much control you actually have over it. Like now I'm realizing like if I want to shift my world, I can just basically do something new. basically just do something different that I would have never seen myself doing, and that would shift it, which is cool. It's kind of cool. I got to be honest. And I was reading some stuff. I decided to look into it a little bit. I was reading some stuff. I just looked up like shifting worlds, just a common topic. I go on Google, no, not Google, but I'll go on the internet and I just wanted to see what was on there, man. So I saw some stuff about TikTokers talking about shifting realities to get to Hogwarts to date Draco Malfoy. And then I saw like the article I was reading, the lady talking about it. She's like, yeah, this is how you shift worlds. But see, I've never done it, but because if I have done it, like if I had done it, then I clearly wouldn't be here. I'd be at Hogwarts. But it was just funny because like That lady that was saying she'd never done it before had probably done it numerous times. But it just wasn't in the way that she thought it was. Like, it wouldn't be as apparent as like, okay, I'm shifting my reality right now. Everything I know is gonna be completely different. This room I'm in is not gonna be this room. It's gonna be a mansion in Brazil. It's gonna be so Harry. No, not Harry. I said Harry. What's his name? Draco Malfoy's gonna be in this bed in the mansion in Brazil. I'm gonna shift my world, and that's how it's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be different, completely different. Nothing's the same. But I don't think that's how it goes. And I think if that was how it went, that lady wasn't gonna be able to handle that. Being able to shift it like with some Doctor Strange type of stuff, where he does the little like that. He does a little thing. You know what I'm saying? The whole stuff shift. It gets all crazy. I don't think niggas would really be able to handle that. They won't be able to handle that. The shifts happen in more like subtle ways. Subtle ways. Very subtle. But it's cool though, because I kind of didn't realize that. But now I've realized that. What shall I do with it? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll start trying some weird different stuff. Like just random different stuff. Like I was thinking like, yo, what if I just like started a tarot reading channel? That's something I would have never seen myself doing. It's not something I'm like, yo, this would be fun. Yes, I want to do this. But like if I did it, what would come of that? You know? How would that shift reality as I know it? Even like, yo, what if I decided, and by the way I'm doing this, like learn to skateboard. I'm already learning to skateboard. Learn to skateboard and start teaching other people how to skateboard. How would this shift my world? In a major way, I'm sure. But it's just like random stuff. Random stuff. It's dope, man. So yeah, man, I'd advise people to try it, man. Just try some new things. Different things. Because why not? It could change your whole world. Especially if you've been looking for change. Like, try something new. Whatever. Anything. Start fucking drawing if you don't draw. Start playing basketball if you're 4'11" and have never touched a basketball. Like, go for it. So yeah. Yup. Life, man. It's very interesting. I love it.